Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another video. Today's video is going to be a very different kind of video than I usually make on this channel, but I just want to share with you guys some tips that I use to save me money on my groceries. We typically tend to spend too much money on food, but I have some tips that I've been using along the line and I would like to share with you. Maybe it can help somebody out there. If you are new here, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate your presence here. If you like content surrounding cleaning motivations, laundry motivation, DIYs, and grocery hauls, and lifestyle, some mom life, then consider subscribing and join this family. Okay, this is my budget planner, but the main thing that I want to talk about is my meal plan. Okay, so I'm going to show you what. So the number one tip, the very first thing you want to do to make sure to keep you on track and save money on groceries is to meal plan. Meal plan. So yeah, you need to meal plan, because if you don't plan the meals out ahead of time, you tend to buy things that you already have in your pantry. So I do this meal plan. I include my kids. I make sure to include them in planning for the meals because they are very picky and I don't want to buy cooked stuff they will not eat. So we sat together and make up this meal. Our breakfast is kind of basic. So they eat cereal and oatmeal every once in a while. We haven't cooked oatmeal in this house for 2 weeks. So they eat oatmeal. No, I mean they eat cereal. So, and on Saturdays, I usually make akara and some pap, and Sunday mornings, bread. So lunch, they eat school lunch most of the time, but sometimes every once in a while they eat a packed lunch for them, but they mostly eat school lunches. And Saturdays is rice, and Sunday we have swallow. So dinner is the main meal that we eat together as a family at the dining table, and I have everything written out from Monday through Sunday. So tip number one, meal plan. Very necessary. Tip number two, take inventory. So before you go grocery shopping, go through your meal plan and then see what meals you have for each day and see what you have in your, look at what you have in your pantry or in your storage on your refrigerator to see what you need to buy. So for instance, Monday we have ekuru or moi or akara. I can decide which one I want to make. And to make this meal, I have everything already at home. I have beans, I have anything else except for onion. So now I'm going to put on my grocery list onions. Now the next day is rice. I have everything to make this meal at home already. So now for instance, on Thursday we're having steaks and potatoes. I need to buy steak and potatoes. I already have bacon bits at home. I have cheese, I have butter, I have everything else but steak and potatoes. So this will go on my list. So when you go through your pantry and you go through your refrigerator and you see what you already have, then you will put down what you need to buy on your grocery list. Tip number three, never ever go to the store without a list. Make sure you go to the store with a purpose. Go in the store with a list and make sure to stick to your budget. Don't buy anything that is not on your list. I tend to do that sometimes. I buy things that I don't have on my list, but not every time. And I make sure that I don't overspend. Be mindful that you want to be on the budget. So I have a grocery budget. My weekly budget is $200 per week, not including my African food. That is a separate budget entirely. But regular groceries is $200 per week. So make sure to have a budget so you don't overspend. I like to spend cash, so I always go to the store with a list, because if you don't go with a list, you will just be walking around in the store and buying everything you see around, but at the end of the day you are overspending, and then you get home, you already have what you are buying, so now you have 2 or 3 of things that you don't really need to have. Now, tip number 4, make sure that you discipline yourself. When you walk around in the store and you see something on sale, and if you don't need that thing and it's not in your budget, just walk away. It takes a lot of discipline to do that. I'm a couponer. I like to coupon and I like to have things on sale, on clearance all the time. But most of the time, I have to discipline myself and just close my eyes and walk away from those things because I have to weigh them from wants and needs, and to also consider if I have the budget for it at that point in time. So those are my 4 tips that I'm going to be sharing with you today. So after I go through my list and I have my grocery list, I go to the store and I buy what I need to buy. And with that being said, I'm going to go to the grocery store. But before I go, I'm going to show you something that I take with me to the store. So I have my wallet with me. I'm going to have my grocery list. And these are the 2 envelopes that are very, very important for me to have in my wallet when I go grocery shopping. I have my groceries envelope and my miscellaneous. So this envelope right here is anything that is not groceries that I need to buy, like medication, things like that are no groceries, comes out of this envelope. So this is my groceries envelope. So I go in the store, buy what I need to buy, and I pay cash because I do savings challenges and I just like to have cash on me. So now I'm gonna go to the store, and like I said, my grocery budget is $200. I'm gonna go grocery shopping, and I will be back to show you how much I spent and how much I have. Okay guys, I just came back from grocery shopping, and this is from like 3 different stores. Okay, I go to 3 different stores, or 4 if I need to, because some things are cheaper in other stores and I just like the brand of other stores than the other one. So this is everything that I picked up. So yeah, and this is a lot. It looks like a lot, but I make sure that I pick up the only the things that I need for the week, so that we don't have leftovers and we're not wasting too much money. So I'm not gonna go through each one of these. Just want to show you that when you go to the store with a purpose, you will get what you need. So doing this, I don't have to keep going to the store. If you don't stay out of the store, you will spend money. You will spend what you don't want to spend. So this is everything that I picked up for the week. Like I said, we go through 2 boxes of cereal, but I only picked up 1 because I have 1 left in the pantry. So yeah, this is everything that I picked up. A few things that I did not put on my list is one. I did not put this on my list, the oil, and I did not put okra on my list, but I found one. But so it's okay if you go in the store with a list and you pick up some things that are not on your list. It's okay, but just don't overdo it. To make sure that you keep yourself in your budget. And guess what? Well, I actually went to 3 different stores. I can't find the third with Citrona. I can't find the third one. I went to Winco, I went to Crest Foods, I went to Walmart. And after buying all of these items, remember I said I have a budget of $200. I still have all this money left in my groceries envelope. Let me show you real quick how much I have left. Even after buying all this stuff, I still have like $60 left in my envelope. Like I have 65, 66, and I have some coins in my wallet as well. So yeah, this if you meal plan and you make up your list going by what you already have in your pantry, in your refrigerator, you will not buy too much, and you will keep this money. This leftover money is gonna go to one of my savings challenges. I'm going to save this up. If at the end of the week I don't need any, I may go in the store to pick 1 or 2 things, but usually I don't do that. So I try to get everything I need in one trip, so I don't have to go back to the store every now and then. So yeah, this is everything that I picked up, and I hope that this video has helped somebody to be able to take control of their grocery budget. I hope this has helped somebody to give you an idea of how to save some money on your groceries, on food. So thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to do so. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye bye.